How's it, everybody? Celtic here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we have the first of the anniversary Super EZAs, the AGL Super Vegito. He is finally in game, although we did know he was coming for quite some time thanks to the early tweets and the early data download. But he is here, and we have ours at 79%. Max Links is one of the few DFEs that I've had for a minute. So we're going to show him off here. Honestly, from what I had seen previously, I don't think he's as bad as, people are saying. I think there is value to him, especially on this new team under the new Goku. So we're going to show him off here in that. But let's start by taking a look at what he does. So he has Key 2 and attack and defense 200% with a damage reduction rate of 40%. He also gets an additional damage reduction rate of 40% when receiving a normal attack and counters with tremendous power. When attacking with 12 or more Ki, he gets 150% attack and defense. Then for every attack received, he gets attack defense 25% up to 100% and chance of performing a critical hit 15% up to 60%. When 50% or less, he guards all attacks and foresees enemy super attacks for 2 turns. He has attack and defense 50% and all allies Key 2 and defense 20% self-excluded. As well, when there's an extreme class enemy, he has attack and defense 100% and all allies Key 3 and defense 30% self-excluded. So we're going to have him on here. We're actually pretty much going to keep him next to the new Goku, mostly for the support that he's going to get as well, right? Because the new Vegito here gives 40% support to Potara or Earth Protecting Heroes, and then we also have the Goku here with a little extra support, right, for 50. Oh well, actually, never mind. Goku is just here for fun. That's right, because Vegitos aren't on Earth Protecting Heroes, so, I mean, he's just here because I haven't used him, and we needed a filler unit. But we will have the Daimagoku support, and then the Tech UI domain we're going to try to get up here, so let's go ahead. There are a bunch of attacks there in slot 1, so we may as well take those. After all, Vegito units are here for counters, and that's what we're here to see. So, right, 80% defense, but we've got 230k, and we're going to be building that a little bit here. So let's do that. Then, of course, we got the Go Heal. Alright, let's grab that. So, let's see how we do. So, 13 million. I mean, honestly, that's not that bad. TUR, that's pretty standard. And I didn't... Alright, and 20 million on the Goku. We get an additional super. Alright, look at all those stacks coming in. Oh wow, we actually got the quad. Alright, so actually I want to hang back and check something real quick on the Vegito. Okay, well that's strange. Why did it not show you? See, this is the thing with the new effects, right? I can't tell if he's actually getting the effect or not for the super attack, because it without the border, I'm having trouble actually telling whether or not it's doing anything. But alright, let's do this. I guess we'll keep... oh, that's tough. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do this. Alright. Yeah, I kind of need Daimagoku to build up a little bit, so let's just do this. Alright, let's see if we can notice it on AGL UI. Maybe it's just because we didn't crit, was why it's hard to tell. Right, so, I mean, obviously, in the next couple attacks, we should be able to see more crits out of the Vegito. Excellent. And of course, we miss a dodge. Alright, well, hopefully... Well, it is UI's first turn, so he's not going to be missing any dodges here. Yeah, okay, so it was noticeable there with the crit, so maybe it's just because we got the normal. There we go. Alright, we get the dodge. Alright, it is UI's first turn, so it is guaranteed dodge for him. Alright, so let's float off him, and let's stick him in slot 1 here. So, let's see here. So, a little bit less defense, but I'm pretty sure we are. We are just barely above 50%, which means we are not getting that. Okay, so let's grab that. We do have Daima Goku support this turn, so his counters should be a little bit stronger. So, oh, wow, actually that jumped up really quick. I mean, but 400k defense, we got 80% damage reduction. There we go. Look at those. That's what you want to see. And then we get that. There we go. Okay, so now I see it. It's just like, it's such a quick flash that you can't even tell. There it is, right there. Beautiful. All right. Alright, so we're gonna put Daima Goku in front for this one so he can get the rest of that dodge build. And then we're gonna send off Goku here. Alright, let's do that. So, honestly, I mean, everything for Vegito, I mean, he's looking pretty darn good, right? This, you know, this new red zone, right? These enemies are hitting kind of hard. Like, these are not light stages. These enemies hit hard, like... If I pull up the event here on the Dokkan wiki, all right, here we go. So we're gonna get up some stacks with the other Vegito, just in case we need it, right? This is the Vegeta's Namek Saga stage, by the way, right? Like this Zarbon here is dealing 2.4 million damage, right? And with an 800k normal, like this is not an easy stage. Like. Any wrong character gets tagged with a super, and we're done. There we go. Alright, but... You know, Hercule is just kind of wild. He's actually really good. Okay. Alright, so we're going to tag into Vegeta here for this one. And get some defense raises here. Alright, and then let's grab these. Alright, so doing a little bit better on the defense, right? Again, 80% damage reduction, and, you know, 450k defense is going to be more than good. That's going to be more than good enough in most cases. Maybe we probably could have left Vegito in slot 1, honestly. But I did need... You know, we got another turn to play around. We kind of did need those stacks from... We kind of did need the stacks here from Vegeta. And we actually get an additional super, so 23 million. So honestly, like, once he starts getting built up, he's actually doing damage. Like, we didn't even do counters that time, right? Okay. Alright, so let's put him here. Here. And then I might just The thing is, we're definitely gonna kill, that's the thing. Unless we switch into Vegeta. Maybe that's what we do. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Let's switch into Vegeta. And then... yeah. Because if that Goku procs a triple super after getting the domain buff from both, getting the Tech UI and the Daimagoku support buff, yeah, that's he will definitely kill here with type advantage. Really, UI? Really? Well, here's the good news. On the next turn, we have the Scouter. If that means anything. Like, does this phase cancel dodge? I feel like it does. No, but he does get stronger with each turn, so that's could be a problem. Alright, now, the only thing is, I mean, we have time, yeah. In any other normal circumstance, I probably wouldn't float Vegeta off like this, but he does have type advantage here, so. And we already took the super, so we're actually okay. Yeah, perfect. Eesh. Where is that? Yeah, exactly where I figured it would be. Okay, so... here's what we do. Because he's not going to eat that super well. There we go. Alright, so we'll put him here. Let's see. What if we tag into Goku and just launch the additional supers? That might be the trick. Because I don't want to bring out Vegito till next turn. Oh, well, I mean, we'll still have... you know what? Yeah, that's fine. Let me double check his stuff here. Let's fuse. We fuse into Vegito here. We will get the heal. That's the thing. And we will get a fully recovers HP, 300%. Key sphere guards damage reduction rate for every attack when receiving a normal for 4 turns. Okay, so we don't lose anything. So actually, yeah, alright, we can go ahead and transform here then. Alright, but we won't use the active skill till next turn. That'll be the plan here. Let's do this. Alright, so yeah, no. This is the thing with Vegito. Alright, AGL Vegito, right? Like, I mean, we got some good defense. Again, 500k. Since we started the turn under 50%, we have guard this turn. So we would actually be pretty defensive. But if for the super attack, we would lose, you know, that 40% defense. It might be enough to tank, but why risk it? That makes 0 sense. When you're playing, look at that, 25 million, that's pretty good. There's literally no point to do that, right? You're literally setting yourself up for failure by doing that. There we go. He's not meant to take supers, right? Now, in a normal circumstance, we would probably have Gogeta on this team too, which means we would also not have to worry about, like, we would have been able to have a Scouter up sooner. Right? There's plenty of options on this team to bring up Scouters. Alright, here we go. Alright, and then Vegito's just going to tag him with the counters and kill. Like, see, he shouldn't take anything from this super. Yep. But it does stun. Oh, wow, so that actually didn't kill like we... oh, no. Okay, this works. This works. Perfect. Alright, so let's bring up UI here. This is going to be a really dumb move, but I'm going to put him here. I'm going to put Tech UI in the middle, because he builds his dodge by getting those additionals, so... I need to make sure, because if we put Tech UI in front, we're not getting Daimagoku Super Attack, which I want to get because it lasts for 2 turns, which means we're going to have an extra buff on the Vegito for the next turn. For funsies. Alright, AGL UI, give us that triple super, and let's finish this. We got a 30 million attack stat here. That should be more than enough. Oh my goodness, is it? He did 1 super. Oh my goodness, we didn't kill this turn, and we kind of needed to. Okay, that actually really messed up my plan here. Alright. Okay, we'll put Super Vegito here. It's really gonna mess things up here. That really messed things up. Alright, and then we'll tag into Vegito. Yeah, we should have just put Tech UI. There we go. Alright, and then we counter for... There we go. Of course, there's only 1 attack in slot 1 where we could have actually really tested out Vegito with his counters with all that support. That sounds about right. Alright, but look at that. We get a 36 million. To be fair, it's with the Dokkan attack, but still good. Okay, what is with all those attacks there? Okay, so there is a super attack there. Alright, let's put Gokyo here. Grab that. I don't want to... we'll use the active skill later. I just want to make sure we don't accidentally kill here. Okay. And watch this dude somehow be less beefy than the unit that we had type advantage with. He shouldn't be, though. Yeah, no, he's got more HP. And, of course, we get the normal. Could have had a good turn here. Alright, we're gonna dodge? Yes, we do. Alright, so we only get the 1. That's unfortunate. Alright, then we got Tech UI here. We're floating him off anyways, because once that domain is gone, you know, that's not gonna be good for us. And of course he missed the dodge. There we go. Alright, we get another one. And now we're starting to dodge. That's good. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Perfect. And then now the domain is gone. So now we're not going to have as much support. So literally everything that could have gone wrong. Alright, let's go ahead and let's bring out Vegito. Let's find out where that super is. Oh, it's at the end. Okay. Alright, perfect. So I guess we just tag that. Grab that with Vegito. So just looking here, unfortunately things did not go the way we wanted here. Let's see here. But 500k defense and some pretty good attacks. So we're pretty much fully built up here. It is the end. You know, honestly, he's pretty good on this team. Even though things didn't really work out the way we wanted them to, he's still looking good, right? He's still putting out major damage. And again, we're talking about bosses. Yeah, and here goes. Now he wants to do extra supers. When I want to play around with the counters here. UI, you suck. Yeah. We needed that a turn earlier so we could get the triple supported turn. So, I mean, 25 million is still really good. Like, fool no one there. And, of course, we don't get the crit. Alright. There we go. Alright, so here's the question. Frieza, we can break Frieza's damage barrier. That's nice. Even better if we crit. We're not critting. Alright, but we are taking nothing here. There we go. Look at that. 11 million crits. That's pretty good. And it just keeps going, right? I mean, this is why it's good. Alright, excellent. And then Vegito gonna do his thing. Perfect. Yeah, see, so what I wanted to have was the turn where we could have the support go first and then give him some extra SA support, but that didn't really work the way. Alright, here we go. And then Vegito probably going to kill off here. You know, look at that, 18 million. So AGL Vegito not being too far off with, you know, with Tech Vegito. Like, that's actually pretty good. Beautiful. Alright, yeah, because what I really wanted here, right, was with the Vegito, right, to have both Vegitos on is what I wanted, but that didn't really work out that the way I wanted it to, right, because if we just pull this up here real quick for Vegito, okay, was it one, or is it one of them has the, so they both have, I think all three versions have the SA support, or not the SA support, the passive support, right? So what I wanted was to have both of them up, right, with the 40% Potara support, just to kind of play around with them. But that didn't really work out. So, you know what, let's just go ahead and do Diamond Goku's active and finish this. There we go, perfect. Alright, shame that that didn't end the way we wanted it to, but we will take it. So, there you have it. There is AGL Vegito at 79% and max links. Pretty darn good, if you ask me, especially on the new Vegito's team. Honestly, in retrospect, we probably could have also bought the Super Saiyan 3 Goku with us, the new one, the Grade 8 one, because he also has SA support, but, and I think it's for 2 turns, too, like Daima Goku's, but even then, you know, still making you know, he can still do pretty good. And it's not like this isn't anything crazy team that's too far off. Like, if I were to run Goku's team, I might drop some of these guys and then drop in like the Super Saiyan 3 Gokus and the Gotenks and Tech Gogeta, and he's still not going to be too far off of the damage that he's putting out, right? It's really good, right? You saw that final turn. We didn't have Tech UI's domain on that final turn. We only had one Daima Goku Super, so it's like, you know, that's going to be pretty typical for him if you've got a couple dupes in him. So he's honestly, I feel like people were way too hard on this guy. He's got everything he needs to counter and do what he needs to do, and tank pretty much every normal in the game. Don't put him in a super. There are options on his team to prevent that from ever happening. So it's, you know, honestly, he's pretty good. So, guys, that's it for the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know, what do you think of AGL Vegito's Super EZA now that he is finally in game? Let us know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.